to say H to the L to the O to J-Lo! I'm pleased you're all here, but I'm especially pleased you're here. No, because there's something about you. There's something about, like David, Freddie, lovely people. You're very good at what you do, but I could see you just walking down the street. Like, you couldn't be sat in the audience. People would go, why is there an international superstar in the audience? You couldn't look at Pret-a-Manger.
Thank you. I can walk down the street sometimes. I do.
People going, oh my God, there's an international superstar. Now, Jennifer, you know what cricket is? Cricket? It's like, it's...
Is that the one with the things on the floor and you put them with the balls?
No, that's croquet. Yeah. Oh. We don't have an international croquet star.
Right. I don't know.
We could have.
You cancelled.
Yeah. No. No. Cricket, it's like, it's, you know, because in Jenny on the Block, you were playing, now what's that? Is that baseball?
That was
softball?
stickball.
Stickball. Which is, that's a bit like cricket, isn't it?
It's hard to, it's
not
hard
like
to explain.
baseball.
It's probably the closest sport in America is baseball, but cricket, it lasts 5 days. We break every now and then for food, and we spend a lot of time rubbing our balls on our trousers.
He's not even joking.
Why do you say it's like baseball, though? I've never seen a cricket match, so I don't know.
I think just because there's a ball when you try and hit it, I think that's the only
got it.
With a
similarity.
stick. You hit it with a stick.
And you run bases as well?
You run in between wickets on a pitch. In between the
Yeah, you go
popping
back and
crease.
forth?
Yeah.
Like basketball?
Yeah, and there's...
Yeah, it's like a cross between the two.
Got it.
And
Yeah, keep talking to me, because I'll be like, yeah, that's right, yeah, just like that, I think, yeah.
It's a hard sell, isn't it?
It really is a hard time. No, because, of course, you're not the only sex object on the couch, Jennifer Lopez. Is she, David? Because Freddie Flintoff is also very, very hot. Silly.
You are silly.
That's mean.
I know.
Yeah, you're mean and stupid. No, wait, you see, look at him. This is you boxing. Hello. You look like a waxwork there.
Yeah, it's a strange thing, like boxing, you go for a weigh-in and you turn up in a room full of men in your pants. It was like, I got to meet him for the first time and we were sat there chatting away. This fella's from America, he'd been sent down for GBH, he'd been shot 4 times, he was a debt collector. And he said, what about you, Fred? Well, yeah, I used to play cricket, you know. We used to stop for sandwiches. I'm really good at this.
He must have been so humiliated then when you won.
Oh, it's the end of his career, isn't it?
Do you think you'll ever do it again? No.
No, I ripped my shoulder afterwards. I had to have surgery. So it's the ultimate get-out, isn't it?
Yeah, I feel like you're going to get injured on that couch. You injure yourself a lot, don't you?
Yeah, I had surgery playing cricket 15 times, and trust me, to have surgery playing cricket, stood in a field, is quite an effort.
Yeah. But actually, hey, Jennifer, you are incredibly busy at the moment.
Right now, yes.
Yeah, you just finished a world tour, new single out, album on the way, business ventures. Yes. And on top of that, you're doing what a lot of people would find a full-time job. You've got twins.
Yes.
5-year-old twins.
Yes, I do.
They are
Best
very
thing.
cute. Max and Emmy.
Yes.
And now, I've heard you talking about that even at 5, you can see kind of the real difference between like a boy and a girl.
Oh my God, from when they were very, very small, I could see it. I actually understood men and women more. I realized that men really do think differently than women from the onset, from the go. It's just like, I'm sorry. Yeah.
Do you need an operation?
I talk with my hands, I'm sorry. But yeah, there's definitely a different way of thinking. So like they're both learning how to walk. Mm-hmm. And my daughter, my son is like, starts 2 weeks before my daughter. I remember it very clearly. And he kind of just starts to go down the stairs, down the stairs. Does it every day for 2 weeks. Okay, my daughter's like, 2 weeks. Toe, back, toe, foot, back. And then 2 weeks later, she just walks down the stairs. Do you know what I mean? So I broke it down to, which I don't know, sometimes sounds good, doesn't sound so good, that women think or tend to overthink and men do not think at all. And they both have pros and cons.
I feel like we're loose women now.
Yeah. But I think women tend to overthink. So then you kind of forgive guys a little bit for being...
Oh, so that's nice. So,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it teaches you. It's nice. It's a good thing.
And because, Freddie, you've got three
kids.
kids.
I've got a daughter who's 8, Holly, and the boys are 7 and 5, Corey and Rocky. And very different. Rocky, when I called him Rocky, I didn't expect a Justin Bieber fan.
In fairness, Freddie, what the hell did you expect?
No, they're very different. He's into singing, dancing. He got a drum kit for his 5th birthday.
So cute.
I actually went to see Justin Bieber in concert, and we got a meet and greet, and it was the most bizarre thing ever. It was in this big queue, and this big American fella gave us a briefing. He said, you can't touch Justin, don't ask him for autographs, don't kiss him. I said, mate, I've been to Buckingham Palace, we didn't get this. This is an 18-year-old lad.
Yeah, but what did you do at Buckingham Palace? Maybe the words got round when you tried to get off with the Queen.
He's a big kisser, Freddie. Now, the last time you were here, Jennifer Lopez, was as an actress,
Yes.
but now you return as a pop star.
Yeah, I have different moments.
Yeah. And the new single, Live It Out, that's released on the 20th... Oh, it's out, 26th May.
Yeah, it just came out.
And the album, there is an album.
It's not done yet. It'll
there
probably
isn't
be
an
out in November.
Okay, also...
Yeah.
Are you still doing that now?
I'm still working on it, yeah.
Now, your boyfriend, Casper Smart, he choreographed the video.
Yes, yeah.
And is it awkward when it's your boyfriend teaching you routine, kind of saying, not like that?
No, it's not awkward. It's fine. Like, we kind of collaborate on it. You know what I mean? It's basically like they show me something and I'm like, oh, I like that. Let's change this. Let's do that. You know, it's about, I think at the end of the day, they want me to feel comfortable.
Do you do exactly what you want?
A lot of the time.
That was very good, Jennifer.
Thank you.
What you were doing? Excellent.
Listen, you want people who are going to tell you, you know, you don't look good doing that. Stop that. You know what I mean?
Oh, okay, yeah.
Things like that, or like, this is really good on you. We're going to change this step, or whatever. Yeah, for
Never
sure.
do that again.
Yeah, don't ever.
And now, if people miss the World Tour, there are a couple more chances to see you live. Tomorrow night, you're in Twickenham.
Yes.
For the Time for Change?
Time for Change.
Time for Change.
Yes, Time for Change.
And if people can't get to Twickenham, that is also on BBC One tomorrow night at 10:50.
Yes.
That's
Yes.
You
It's
look
true.
you look
yes.
doubtful.
That's Saturday, actually.
Oh, yeah, which is tomorrow.
You tape ahead. You don't air the same night.
Yeah, right. How popular time travel is. They're like, oh, we're in a different day. It's hilarious.
Yeah.
But then, in July 14th, you're in Hyde
Yes,
Park.
I am.
Now, is that just a Jennifer Lopez concert?
No, I'm actually there. Lionel Richie and I will both be there that night. I guess it's part of a festival that happens in Hyde Park through the summer, yeah?
Okay.
I'm excited about it,
yeah.
actually. I'm doing more of a full show there, probably an hour and a half, something like that.
Finish on time. That's my only tip to you.
Okay.
No, they do. Don't they? They come
They
in
shut
and
you down?
Yeah, they just pull a plug.
Yeah, I follow the rules pretty much. That's okay.
Thank you. Good night.
Yeah.
Very good. Now, Freddie Flintoff, I'm told, this is a very big summer for cricket. But I would have thought every summer was big for cricket. So what makes this summer bigger for cricket?
It's the Ashes this summer. We play Australia every 2-3 years. And in our sport, it's probably the biggest prize to beat Australia.
So the Ashes is the big match?
It's this match between Australia and England.
It'd be like
Specific
the
match.
World Series type thing for
Okay.
baseball.
Yes.
Our World Series are equivalent.
Right, got it.
What are the Ashes? Ashes of what?
Oh, you try your nuts off and then the trophy's about that big.
The
It's
trophy's
a
like
little
an
urn.
egg cup.
It's an urn with the Ashes.
You have it?
No, they
Did you win
don't
it?
give it as we've won it.
Yeah, but you don't have it.
Nah, they wouldn't trust it with me.
But it's the Ashes of what?
I'm boring myself now. The first time they were played between England and Australia, they got the bails, they got the stumps, 3 stumps in the grass, and you got to knock them over to get someone out. And on top stands these little things called bails. And then listen to this, right? I get this reaction about cricket everywhere. And the bails on top. And the first time they played together, they burnt them and put them in a little urn. And that is
That's
the
what you
Ashes.
win.
I'd love to make
And
up
that's what you
something more
play-
elaborate, but that's...
And that's what you play for, whatever
Yeah.
you burnt. that was knocked down.
Not enough.
It's effectively an ashtray.
Not enough sports use the incinerated remains of a tiny piece of sports equipment as their trophy. Oh. It's surprising that, in football it could be a sort of an old knackered boot. There's too much money in sport and not enough wrecked gear.
David's written a book about his life.
Yes.
Jennifer, the other thing, because I knew you had perfumes.
Yes.
And they would worth millions of dollars and da, da, da.
We've done good with the perfumes.
But are you like at Forbes' most powerful list, which is like the business magazine?
Yes.
You're like #1 for the celebrity.
Yeah, last year I was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which is like, that is quite an achievement.
It was awesome. I didn't expect it.
Well, you kind of should, because there's the acting, the singing, there's the perfume, but on top of that, you can get Jennifer Lopez bed linen, sportswear, dresses, handbags, jewelry, shoes, sleepwear. Are you always looking for new ideas?
Not really. I think.
Say you are.
Okay.
Yeah, thank you. Because may I draw your attention to a website, patentlysilly.com.
Okay.
Now, these are real things. People all over the world are constantly trying to invent new things, and they lodge patents for the ideas, right? So now, David, you've done lots of voiceovers.
I have done.
Yes. So if I give you these to read out, right? These are little, just little pitches,
Okay.
and we'll give you some selling music.
Improv.
And if you do number 5 down there,
Okay.
These are real. People really thought they could
Got it.
sell these. Okay, product number 1.
Do you enjoy playing golf but find your lack of arms is a drawback? Then you need this telescopic putter mounted to headband.
Now, I might understand this if he didn't have arms.
Right. I see the arms there.
He's not even holding a drink. You play golf, don't you?
Yeah, I'd buy that.
Yeah. Well, is there? There's no use for that, is there?
I don't think so, but I'm a shocker. I get roped in late night things where they say, get your abs here and, I'm on form, me, go on then.
Do you really buy those things that can dissolve a penny?
I bought loads of crap in my time.
By the way, Jennifer, can you understand what Freddie's saying?
Sometimes.
Okay.
I feel like I'm really hanging in there.
But it's a nice noise, isn't it?
Yeah. Oh, it's good.
It's a nice noise. It's like a cat purring beside you. Yeah. Let's have the next one, David.
Okay. Still using an old-fashioned toothbrush? Try a more industrial solution with this high-pressure water spray device for cleaning teeth.
You're going to drown. That's going to happen.
I feel like I have one of those.
No.
The spray thing?
You have to plumb it in,
States.
presumably. It has to have if there's water coming out of it, there's only so much there'd have to be a hose attached to the bottom of it, wouldn't there?
No, it has like a little canister, and you fill it up with water, and then you like, and then it into your mouth. It sprays the water. You guys don't have
Are you
this
the
here?
most powerful businesswoman in the world?
Now, the next one, I think, because you're a mother,
Yes.
do you mind doing the voiceover for the next one?
Sure.
Okay, here we go. So we just have some music.
Is your baby happy and well-adjusted? Change all that in an instant with this eye-catching and fun baby bottle accessory.
Now, this is every shade of wrong. There'll be therapists in the queue at the supermarket going, are you buying that? Take my number. Your kid will need it. And my favorite bit of this, so someone's drawn this diagram, da-da-da. The bear is wearing a little label that says, God loves me. That is creepy.
God loves me, no one else does.
And our final one, David, our final one.
Okay. Guys, want to make love but can't quite get in the mood? She'll never suspect a thing with this handy and discreet device for treating erectile dysfunction.
Don't come in yet! Give me it!
That's actually a very good product.
Just time before we go to have a couple of stories in the big red chair. So who do we have? Hello.
Hi.
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 I remember this from last time.
Yeah. Well, why don't you do that and tell you what happens?
Do it right now?
Do it right now, see what happens.
I remember this from last time.
Yeah.
Can he come back now? Oh, he's finished? That's
Yeah.
not...
You spared us a lot there. I didn't want to be cruel, but Jennifer wanted to try the thing. I'm really sorry. Another one. Here we go. Hello.
Hello.
Hi, what's your name?
My name's Eve.
Eve. Where are you from, Eve?
I live near Twickenham.
Twickenham, lovely part of the world. You should go there, Jennifer. It's very nice.
I'll be there. Thinking about doing it tomorrow.
Oh, yes. Honest. Very good. Forbes list. You can see why. Sorry, Eve. Off you go with your story.
Okay, so I was walking down the road and I didn't have a lot of time to get ready. So as I was walking past a window...
The couch decided.
We took a poll.
Okay, one final one. Here we go. Quick. Hello.
Hello.
Hi, how are you?
I'm very well, thank you.
That's good to know. What's your name?
Caroline.
Caroline. And where do you live, Caroline?
I live in Middlesex.
All right. And what do you do there?
I'm a nanny, but not for long, maybe on Monday after this story.
Okay.
I don't think that's the sort of thing the BBC should be broadcasting.
Okay, off you go with your story.
Long time ago, I went on a blind date. Didn't start very well. I got put on by a pigeon at the train station. Drank far too much wine, and he decided it'd be a really good idea to go see a late-night movie in Leicester Square. So, having fallen asleep in the cinema, I thought, go to the loo, get myself together, come back, thought, I'm losing this guy here. So I sat down and started having a little fumble in his lap. And this girl leaned forward and said, excuse me, what are you doing with my boyfriend? I'm feeling up the wrong guy. My date is 5 rows behind. So I had to apologise without getting punched in the face and then stagger back up the stairs to my guy who just looked at me like, no, I don't think so. And that's my story.
You can walk. You can walk. Good story. Well done, everyone. If you'd like to join us on the show and have a go in the red chair, you can. Just contact us on our website at this very address. Thank you to my guests tonight. Declan Bennett, Zrinka Zvidosic, David Mitchell, Freddie Flintoff, and Jennifer Lopez.